And in the private sector, completely new. So these new companies do not have much experience, and they want to optimize their investment because they have got license for 30, 25 years, something like that, depending on the regulation of the country, and they don't think about for 100 years because HydrLab hydropower will last more than 100 years, and it is out of their interest because after 30 years they don't care no matter what it will happen, it's not a problem for them. But ultimately it will be a problem for the government to operate all these plants. Either they have to scrap it and rebuild it again. That is not the objective actually, because they expect to get it free and use it for another 50 years or more. So I think we are in the learning phase, and it's very difficult for people to convince that you should do a thorough study, because when it was government, and in particular in the developing country, when there was support from the developed country, then it was a prestige of the developed country also. Like if USA or they have utilized water from a river where they have very nice waterfall, beautiful fall. I don't remember what the name of the fall. And they built the power plant. But what they found later on is that in the surrounding area of this fall, they had a special frog, special type of frog, which is endangered type of species, which you will not find normally in other places. So they realized that you will have to protect them. If you don't have this fall of the size that it used to be, then they will not have this wet area or moisture area where they can live. So that was a big debate. And in one of the forum I used to argue whether it is the responsibility of a poor country like Tanzania to save that particular frog in the name of endangered species for the whole world, or is there a responsibility of the whole world to protect them? If Tanzania alone has to save, then they'll have to lose that whole production. And can Tanzania afford to do that, or should somebody help Tanzania to protect these frogs? It was a kind of debate. I brought this question up. People said you're correct, but where these things are, people are responsible. But now they have an international agency also to look after that. I think now, as we move ahead and become much mature and responsible, then we start